All right, finishing our felting project. When you are finished, that half side of your felt should be complete with a face of a monster. Eyes, nose, mouth, and then you want to make sure you take your time and you fill that space in with something else. So maybe you have eyelashes or eyebrows, mustache, beard, cheeks, whiskers, ears, horns, hair, something so that you have taken time and made good use of the space of your project. So when you're finished, you're going to bring it over to the store counter, and here's where you're going to finish it, either into a pillow, like the orange one, or into a bag, like the blue one. So what I'm going to do is, if this is going to be a pillow, I would fold this felt in half perfectly so I get a crease right down the center. I would take this tacky glue, and just on one half, I would put a nice line of glue on the left, the top, and the right. So for a pillow, you're gluing 3 sides. You would take a good clump of the polyfill. So this is probably the size of baseball, softball, and it's got some just colored polyfill in there. That stuff is fine. So it fits in my hands fairly nice. I would kind of stretch that out, trying not to touch the glue because you're going to have glue on there. And then I would fold that in half and really press those edges that you glued. You don't need glue at the bottom because that's already attached. The glue will probably seep through the felt just because it's fabric, and some of the glue will come through those fibers. If you're going to make a pouch, you're going to want a little tab at the top. So if I am looking at this tab at the top, I'd say it's a good inch. You could slide it down to maybe 1.5 inches, but you want to be careful when you fold that over that it doesn't cover the top of your felted project. So all I'm doing right now is I'm kind of creasing these with my hand, giving it a little pressure so I can see kind of where I folded that. Now I am going to create this into a pouch. So with the tacky glue, all I need is a nice line of glue on each side. So for a pouch, 2 edges is all I'm gluing. I don't have to worry about the bottom, and the top is going to be open. So I'm going to fold that over, and I'm going to push those sides down. This will take a couple hours to dry, so it's not going to be completely finished yet. At the store counter, you're going to find some Velcro tabs. So I have them cut so that the 2 sides are together. So I would keep them together. You're going to have to peel off those sticky papers on each side. Hopefully this goes fast. Then, it really doesn't matter which direction you put this on, but I would put it more in the center, up at the edge, not covering any of my felted project, and I would fold this over and just give it a good push. So that will be kind of how your pouch closes. And you'll have to be a little bit careful when you open this pouch and separate that Velcro for the first time that it doesn't pull off. So as that dries, that will be an awesome pouch. At the store counter, you will also find your name tags. If you could glue your name tag tape your name tag hanging off the bottom edge of your pouch, you will be finished and it can stay at the store counter to dry.